Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. So right now we're going to continue with the Animus event. So let's keep going. So currently right now we are in chapter 2, and so we will start this time around. So let us go with our path here. Let's take a look at the actual map, and we'll kind of work our way backwards in order to find the easiest way. So let's start by looking at the boss. We don't have to look at the boss, but we'll check out. Let's see, we have quests here. We have something about spending gems. We have a hard battle over here. We do have this epic chest. We have a quest here to summon demigods 20 times, which we will not do because we want to save our scrolls for a different event. Let's see here. So we'll probably have to go there. Let's see what this quest is. So spend some gems, which we could possibly do. But probably just end up doing a battle instead. We do want to save our gems for another time, so we'll also look at those chests over here. Look at this quest here as well. Summon demigods 10 times, which you also want to do. So it probably looks like we're going to go like this, here, a little bit of a zigzag. And yeah, we'll go from there. So knowing that we are going to actually go to this chest, we'll start with this easy battle up top. So this is Loyal Warden. Let's take a look at his skills. So every third turn, we'll get the ability at the beginning of the turn, will deal damage to the enemies in 2 random lines. Okay, so it looks like they're going to get a damage skill that will deal damage to our heroes, enemies being us, in 2 random lines every third turn. So we want to deal as much damage as we can to the boss quickly before we get overwhelmed by the damage. Also, because there is going to be damage, we want to protect our heroes if possible, or have some sort of heal, high health, mental shield, or immunity. And so yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. Okay, and we will hop right in. Okay, and so once again, here are the skills here that we have. Our damage skill, and this will actually last for 2 turns. This will kill all wounded enemies and then also silence the enemies except the buildings. So let us start with trying to think what would make sense. Let's actually go with a hero with high attack first, because we want to do as much damage as we can before this damage skill starts to come on play. All right, so it looks like there's going to be a bleeding. So there's going to be a little bit of attack steal. We're actually going to use our skill. Actually, wait, I'm going to go with another hero with high attack. I'm going to spread our heroes out. This time over here on B3 here. Okay, we have this Love Goddess, which will summon some attack pentagrams. So we're going to go with our damage skill now. And we're also going to go with another hero with high attack. Spread our heroes out again. Okay, and then we took some damage on the random lanes, which actually did not hit any of us, so that's good. We have this Ice Cloud, which will freeze one of our heroes at the end of the turn. We will go with another hero with... I guess we'll go with another hero with high attack. So let's actually go with this range hero over here. Okay, I didn't see the damage skill there. Okay, and at this point we have this Dr. Fear on A4, which has come back into Reborn, but we do have the heroes over here. We will actually just skip the turn, because we don't need to use our summons. Actually, we'll do a summon just to get rid of some weaker heroes. And so yeah, so there you go. So that was Loyal Warden. Okay, we will continue. Okay, we have this next battle over here. So this is Deceived Monkey. Let's take a look at his skills. So whenever he's attacked, we'll receive spikes, okay? And then when he also has block. So a couple things, looks like whenever they're attacked, they will receive spikes, which means that we'll take a little more damage to our heroes whenever we are attacking them, attacking the Warlord. So that means that we want them to have heroes with, again, high health or heroes that can take the damage. Also, because they have block, that means they're going to take a little less damage. So that means that we want to have heroes that have higher attack to get through the block stat. Okay, let's take a look at some of the heroes. And we'll hop right in. Okay, once again, we'll go with some heroes with high attack. We're just starting with our heroes on the lower lanes first. I'm actually going to save our Caesar's Head, and we'll go with actually this damage skill. We'll also spread out our heroes for damage. You can see these spikes starting to add up. Okay, we're not going to use our destruction skill as we don't have any heroes to destroy, although see one we did on our second turn. So this will actually be destroyed there. We'll go with another hero with high attack, and we'll spread this out on a 1. We have this Bone Dragon, which has flight, which we won't be able to attack because of the melee here. Okay, at this point now, because of the two heroes blocking this terror from below, actually freezes all heroes that are not chaos or not building for 1 turn. So we're actually going to do our destruction skill, so we can actually deal a little bit more damage. Then with the spikes, you can see right now, so this hero will actually be destroyed. Let's go with another hero with high health to take the spikes damage. So that Battle Angel is destroyed by spikes, and so too is this hero. Okay, we have the Song of Forest over here with attack boost to nature allies, which they don't have because it's just the one hero. Actually, let's see, do we want to destroy this? Or let's go with that. Okay, we have the Caesar's Head, which will deal damage whenever an ally is destroyed. We're actually going to continue dealing damage because they are running pretty low. And see the mental shield on the Caesar's Head because of our hero being destroyed. With this Bone Dragon here with flight, we're not too concerned about that. We're actually going to do a shuffle and find a hero with high attack. And in this case over here, we'll summon this range hero on D1. Okay, we have this Wild Tamer that gets an attack boost for every ally. Not really too concerned about it because of the damage, but thinking perhaps it might be good. We'll just go with another hero with high attack. Okay, at this point now, we just need to be concerned about any other heroes. Okay, another Ice Cloud freezing. At this point, again mentioning with the block stat, so we just need to deal 50 damage because 40 plus 10. So in this case, we'll summon this melee hero over here on C3. And there we go. So that was Deceived Monkey. Okay, we will continue. Okay, once again, we will also get the chest to save us a battle. Okay, we have this next battle over here. This is Jack in the Box. Let's take a look at its skills. So at the start of the turn, we'll summon a golden present to a melee enemy cell. The second skill is whenever an ally appears, we'll give a health boost. And then at the end of the turn, we'll improve that second ability by plus health. So it looks like a couple things. We're going to see a golden present happen on our melee cells, so we'll need to find out what those do. Whenever an ally appears, they'll get a health boost, the ally being the enemy actually, and so we're going to see heroes with higher health, and so because of that, we'll need to have heroes with higher attack in order to get through the health boost. So yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. And we'll hop right in. Okay, so once again, as mentioned, we will start with, actually, because we're going to see those enemy cells, we're actually going to go with a hero with high health first and see what'll end up happening. All right, so these are the golden presents. As you see, when they die, they will deal damage to heroes around. Let's see. Got this Mushu dealing damage to a random wounded enemy coming up from the Wudan over here. We'll go with a range hero behind the melee hero on D3. You can see we're taking a little bit of reflect damage, and that is okay. Okay, we have this Desert Sentry over here. This gives the enemies a little bit of block. Also has spikes themselves. Not really too worried about the Wudan over here. I do want to see actually these presents be destroyed. And we can summon heroes. I'm thinking if we can either summon our low attack hero or our high attack hero. Let's actually go with this hero with... No, let's actually go with this hero with Mental Shield over here on A3. And you see the Mental Shield at the end of the turn. Okay, we have this Olaf here. When he dies, he deals damage to a random female enemy, which in this case is our hero over here. So that will be destroyed. Let's see. We can actually play around the skill. We'll go with this melee hero over here on D3. And this Soul Hunter will silence the attacked hero, which in this case is Olaf. Okay, and again, not really too concerned about the Mushu. We'll go with another hero with high... Ooh, let me see here. Does damage over there. Let's actually spread our heroes. We'll go with this range hero over here on A3, or A1 rather. Was frozen by the terror from below, but that is all right. Let's see. No, this hero, this Bone Dragon has Splash, and actually when that happens, this will be destroyed. Could do that. Yeah, we will do our damage skill over here, and then we'll spread out our heroes. I do want to avoid taking additional damage, so let's see, seeing if we have heroes that can actually take damage. Let's go with this range hero over here on C1. Those presents are starting to get in the way, but we're going to need to at least deal some damage this way. Okay, Terror from below once again. Not really too concerned about him now, although we do want to summon a Chaos hero so they don't get frozen. And since there are all of these presents around anyways, let's just keep on summoning heroes as far away from presents as possible. As you can see, when those presents are destroyed, all of those heroes are destroyed as well. We'll go with another range hero over here on D1 to avoid taking that extra damage. We have another present again. Okay, and actually we have this L1 Fierce with some bleeding, and then also can make enemies in the line bleed. We'll do the destruction skill to find 2 open lanes, and then we'll summon this hero with low attack just to get rid of it. And there we go. So that is Jack in the box. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have this next battle over here. This is Norman the Wrecker. Let's take a look at his skills. So at the start of the turn, we'll summon a Fireworker to an allied range cell, and then every 5th turn, we'll summon 8 Fireworkers. So a couple things, looks like they're going to have these extra summons on the allied range cell. We want to make sure that we have something to actually destroy the Fireworkers, and we'll also take a look at them when they come out and play. And then on the 5th turn, we're going to see 8 of them come out, so we'll need to have some sort of protection. And so we'll actually save our destruction skills and possibly the damage skill for the 5th turn. So yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. And we'll hop right in. Okay, so let's start with our melee hero with high health first. So we'll go here on D3. This Olaf can also deal damage to a random female enemy when he dies. Okay, we have this Fireworker that deals damage to all enemies in the line at the end of the turn, also has Splash. We have this Colonist Invader that gets extra attack off an order enemy being destroyed. Let's see. Go with this range hero over here on D1 just to clear out the Colonist Invader. Okay, we have this Turtle Teacher, which will give an ally spikes whenever they attack. I do kind of want to clear him out, but he has low on attack. Let's go with another hero with high health. And we'll spread him out over here on A3. Whoa! Yeah! Okay, we'll continue to attack heroes. So we got this Lake Pixie, which will freeze one of our heroes at the end of the turn. Go with another hero with high health. Okay, as you can see, the Lake Pixie had spikes and destroyed our Olaf. Okay, we'll go with our damage skill next to prepare for those Fireworkers that will come out next turn. We'll go with, let's see, we have this Lord and the Undead, which summons a Rotter and also has spikes as well. So we'll go with another hero with high health so we can take the damage. Okay, you can see those Rotters coming into play to block. You can see all those heroes being destroyed now. Okay, we have that Battle Angel which gave those mental shields, which is not helpful for us. Let's go with another... Actually, we'll do Shuffle to find a range hero. Okay, not bad. And we'll go with this range hero over here on a 2. Ogre Plant also summons a plant. That will help us get some more attackers on the board. Okay, at this point now, we will use our destruction skill to... thinking if we... Yeah, we should use our destruction skill to actually clear out some heroes. And then at this point now, we'll continue. We'll go with another range hero over... We still need to defend a little bit. So actually, yeah, let's go with this range hero over here on D1. Okay, another fireworker again. Okay, we have this Keeper of the Storm that will give Metal Shield to another ally when he is attacked. Let's actually silence him, so that way when we attack, we'll be able to clear this out. This one also has extra attack, so in that case, we actually don't have to worry because once the Metal Shield happens, we'll destroy him. So let's go with... think if it makes any sense. We have combat over there. Let's go with this melee hero actually over here on C3. This cool gladiator deals damage when he comes on play. He actually cleared out the keeper. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna silence this turtle teacher so that way the other enemies can't get spikes. Then also, let's go over some more damage. Thinking here. Yeah, let's actually go for more damage. We have this Flammy Heli, which summons some crystals, which will give us Metal Shield on our Flammy Heli at the end of the turn. Okay, we have some more damage again. We have Lake Pixie freezing again. And we're going to see more of the damage. Actually go with our own turtle teacher. Actually, probably not, because we're going to see the fireworkers anyway, so we actually do want to give a little bit of protection. Let's go clear out using this range hero over here. Put the turtle teacher there. Okay, more fireworkers again. Okay, at this point, let's see. We're going to go with the Imago because it gets a little bit of protection. Thinking if we have any other splash that we could potentially do. Oh, never mind. I did the wrong summon over there. This is, what do you call them? The interface coming into play. Okay, we had our spikes. That actually helped us out a lot. Let's see. I'm able to clear those out. Let's go for as much damage as we can, although we do have more fireworkers. We have this beholder that deals some damage pentagrams, so some splash for us. I'll do one more shuffle, see what we can end up finding here. Ooh, let's see, we have some health boost over there. Maybe we can actually do some pierce. That'll be good. We actually freeze 2 random enemies for a turn. Yeah, why not go for some more damage? Whoa! Okay, we did clear out one more hero. Let's go. Let's see. That'll be destroyed. That'll be destroyed. Let's actually go with this. Thinking if we can go clear that. Oh, we can actually go for lethal if we can just somehow take this damage. See how much block is on the Swordmaster. Okay, so yeah, we can actually just summon a melee hero with the attack. Oh, I forgot about the the Beholder's a melee hero, not a range hero. Whoops. Okay, that was my mistake. We didn't have any range heroes anyways. Okay, so we did take lethal. We'll hop into that battle again just to clear this out. This is what happens when you forget about checking some of the heroes. Okay, so we'll just go with this. No, we'll just go with this hero over here on D1, just because of the low attack. Whoa! Yeah! Okay, and we'll do our ranged hero, or we'll do our damage skill, and then we're just gonna find a hero that has low attack, which in this case, just enough. Also with the low health, that's also someone we want to summon. And so there you go, so that was Norman the Wrecker. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we'll grab the epic chest over here to save ourselves a battle. Okay, we have this next battle over here. We're going to go with the normal battle instead. So this is Celestial Treant. Let's take a look at its skills. All right, so whenever an ally attacks, they'll get a health boost. Whenever an ally attacks, they'll get an attack boost. And at the end of the turn, we'll improve their first 2 skills by some number. So because of that, we're going to see higher health and higher attack. And because of that, we want to have heroes with higher attack or heroes that have higher health so they can take the damage. And so yeah, let's take a look at some of the heroes. And yeah, we'll hop right in. Okay, so let's go first with our hero of all this, it's high health. So we'll go with this hero on D1. This Justice Inquisitor can give some Mystic Chaos heroes. Okay, we already have this hero here, this Emerald Dragon, with a little bit of health boost and attack boost. We'll go with another melee hero actually over here on D3, just for some protection. This Chieftain Orc can also give us extra attack whenever he's attacked. We'll go next with the damage skill, and then we'll also thinking what would make sense. Nope, not that one. Let's go with, I don't actually want to use this melee hero because this will freeze and we want to deal some more damage. So actually let's go with this melee hero over here on B2. Scam of course can also deal some poisons, which is nice. Okay, we have the Caesar's head over here that will deal damage whenever one of the enemies are destroyed. Do actually just want to get rid of the Caesar's head, so we'll need to break the shield first. Deal some additional damage. Okay, we have our damage skill happening for this turn as well. At this point, we are running low on health, so let's actually go for our board wipe. Then we'll go with our melee hero actually over here on C2, because this Lady Clear gets an attack boost for every adjacent hero, which in this case is all of these heroes here. Okay, at this point, do we have enough for lethal? 134. We have the Stone Guardian with some poison damage. Just doing the math here, that would be at 76. So yeah, we'll actually just summon this range hero. And there we go. So that was Celestial Treant. Okay, let us continue. Okay, we'll do this normal battle instead of the hard battle in order to save us some shards over here. So this one is Django the Unshackled. Let's take a look at his skills. Whenever an ally attacks and deals damage to 3 random enemies, and then at the end of the turn, we'll improve that first skill by some damage. So because of that, we want to make sure that their allies don't attack. So if we have something like freeze or flight or even heroes that have miss, we can avoid taking this random damage. And because of that random damage as well, we want to make sure we have heroes with higher health so that they can take the damage. So yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. And yeah, we'll hop right in. Okay, so let's see. We have... No, we'll actually go with this hero with high health first on D3. No relevant skills at this point. We have this Muddy Trog, which will, when he is attacked, will deal Toxin, and then also will give an attack boost to allies in the line. Let's see. We'll go with another hero with high health. And so we'll go with this hero here on C3. Harbinger will also give us a health boost to our hero, so that's not bad. Okay, we're seeing that random damage start to show up, so we'll actually start with our damage skill, and then we'll spread out our heroes once again. We'll go with another melee hero. Though this hero, this Terror from Below, is actually going to probably not slow them down because it looks like they're just summoning chaos heroes all the time. But that's fine. We have another hero being frozen. Damage skill will actually clear those out. Right, is it, how much damage is it again? I keep on forgetting. It's 69, all right, so that'll actually clear out those. We have the Stone Guardian here with some poisoned enemy. Okay, we'll go with another melee hero with high health, and this one's actually going to be frozen, but that is okay. We just want to defend our lanes for now. Okay, this Lord of the Forest here will silence all of our heroes in line except nature. So actually thinking about if we want to clear this out. Maybe clear that. We need actually a chaos hero to actually deal damage to that. We'll do a shuffle. Let's see if we can find no chaos heroes. Oh, we do. I'm sorry, we do. Let's go with the destruction skill. And then we'll go with this chaos hero over here on B1. And see the death trigger did silence the heroes in the line, and that's okay. Okay, we have the Shadows Manipulator, which will summon a puppet whenever an order hero comes out in play on our side. Let's see. I want to clear that out. Yeah, actually will. We'll go with this melee hero over here on... Yeah, we'll just spread this out on A3. This Winged Knight will also summon some... we'll actually just deal chaos damage. So that's so much for the puppet. We'll go with, let's see, this Moody Ghost over here, which will freeze our heroes in the line. Actually go with this range hero over here on D1. This Void Juggler gives extra attack to one of our heroes, which in this case is the Knight. Okay, we have our random damage again, and that is okay. We'll go, let's see, seeing if there are any death triggers. We'll actually just silence the heroes, and then we'll just go for lethal on the open lane D. And there you go. So that was Django the Unshackled. Okay, we will continue. Okay, we have this next battle over here. This is Holda the Enlightened. Let's take a look at her skills. So at the end of the turn, we'll give negative attack and deal damage to the wounded enemies. And then whenever an ally dies, we'll improve that first skill by negative attack and damage. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have lower attack on our heroes and also take damage to our heroes that are wounded. So we want to make sure that if we have heroes that they have mental shield or immunity or some sort of heal, so that way we don't take this extra negative attack and damage. And so yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. Okay, and we'll hop right in. Okay, we'll go with our melee hero over here on D3 with the high health. Okay, you can see the negative attack as well. We have this Keeper of the Grove, which summons a totem, and that will get spikes. Then also a health boost over here. We do kind of want to clear out that totem, so let's go with this range hero over here. Just to stop at least the spikes and then after the health boost. Okay, we have this Muddy Trog, which will give Toxin to a random enemy whenever attacked. Go with another range hero. And we're not going to use our shuffle because we just want to save our shuffles for later. We also want to save the Caesar's Head. Okay, we'll go against this Bloodlord with the Vampirism, just to summon to attack. And you see the Toxin from the Muddy Trog slowing us down. Oof. Okay, we have the Sunrise main dealing damage to our male heroes, and then also we'll give a health boost whenever female appears. Don't have anything to destroy right now. We'll just go for our... Actually, don't even need to do our damage skill, but we still should. We'll go with our melee hero next over here on D3, just to protect our hero, even though here doesn't really do anything. Gain some damage over to our male heroes. This will actually be destroyed next turn. We'll go with another hero with high health. Going on A3 here. Or B3 rather. Okay, we'll go with this range hero just to clear out the frog once again. Some more Toxin, and that's okay. Okay, we'll go with this range hero just to clear this out. Okay, you can see some more damage again. Let's see. You know our Karas here does actually have enough attack. We're going to go with this melee hero over here on C2 because it removes negative effects as soon as he comes out and play. And we're able to destroy the hero here. Okay, we have another Sunrise main. Let's go clear this out with this range hero. Okay, let's continue. We'll go with this range hero over here. Okay, this Mr. Boom also deals some random damage, which is nice. Okay, at this point, it looks like we're not really dealing too much damage. I guess we should just avoid these heroes altogether and just going for more damage. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for damage instead. Okay, and once again, we'll go for some more damage. Notice one I'd go Ogre also deals some damage to random heroes whenever our Warlord is attacked. Okay, we're starting to get a little overwhelmed, so we'll go with our Destruction skill. And we have this Warden in the north here with some attack steal. Let's go with our Silence skill just to get around those. And then we'll continue. We'll actually go with this melee hero over here on D3. This Free Folk leader also gives some miss at the end of the turn to one enemy. Okay, more heroes being destroyed. Let's go with another hero just for damage. At this point, we're just going to ignore the other lanes. And we'll just go for some more damage. Okay, we are going to take lethal now, but that is okay. As you can see, we shouldn't waste too many turns looking to clear out heroes because we didn't deal as much damage as we could have. So yeah, let's hop right back in. Okay, and so yeah, so let's keep going. Let's go with this melee hero over here on D3. This Dr. Fear, which has Reborn, which will help us out a lot. Okay, as mentioned, this time around, we probably don't want to deal too much for waiting, so we'll just keep on going for damage. We'll go with this melee hero next with the high attack on A3. Let's keep her the Grove, which also gives spikes and block, or not block, but a totem rather, which will give a health boost. Let's see. We'll actually go with our destructions. Thinking about it if we want to. We'll go with our destruction skill. Actually deal a little bit more damage. Then we'll go with this range hero over here on A1. This Wild Tamer will get an attack boost for every hero that's on the field. Okay, I'm not really too concerned about this Blood Lord, so let's go with another hero with attack. Let's see. Actually, yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, you can see the totem giving a health boost around. Keep the Grove also giving some spikes. Okay, against this Warden in the north with the attack steal and the freezing skill, we'll go with the silence just to stop that. Then we'll go with this hero with high attack. Probably should have cleared out this Warden, but that is okay. Yeah, we'll clear him on now. We'll do a shuffle. Don't have anything to clear out, unfortunately, because of the attack. Seeing here, I know the shark gets an attack boost every hero around, so it actually won't be enough. But we can clear out this hero. Yeah, we'll go over here on D3. Okay, let's see. So this will be cleared out. Another Sunrise Maiden blocking our hero. We'll go with... Here, let's actually go with this melee hero over here on C3. Scarlet Warrior, which will summon some archers behind. Thought we were going to have enough damage for this, but unfortunately not. Okay, let's see. And clear out the Warden this time around. We'll go with this melee hero with high health. Bloody Trog happening over there. Okay, ooh, we might take lethal this turn around. Let's go with this melee hero with the high attack. Yeah. At this point, hopefully we don't have any of these melee heroes being destroyed. Okay, and we'll just summon this range hero over here on C1, and there you go. So that was Holda the Enlightened. Okay, we will continue. Okay, we are on the boss now for Animus Floor 2. This is Torvi, God's Scourge. Let's take a look at her skills. So whenever an enemy gets an attack or health boost, they'll deal damage to the enemies, and then whenever they're attacked, we'll improve that first skill by some damage. Okay, so it looks like whenever one of our heroes gets an attack or a health boost, we're going to take damage to our heroes. So we want to make sure that we don't have heroes that do either one of these skills, so that way we can avoid the damage. And so yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. Okay, and we'll hop right in. Okay, so we need to be a little careful about which our heroes we summon this time around. Yeah, this will be fine. This hero with the high health will be alright on D3. Okay, we'll thinking about this. Let's start with our damage skill. Now this melee here will give Tombstone, so that'll be good. Let's go over here on B3. Okay, we'll go with another hero. This one here will give Mental Shield to our Warlord, so that'll give us some protection as well. You see all those damage skills coming out. So this Grim Warden, which will give an extra attack rune, also will summon a Tombstone when he dies. Our Vampirism will actually clear out this hero, so don't have to worry about that. And I wonder if we can actually just get around that skill. That'll be destroyed. Let's go with this range thing here. Turn, we'll do Curse. That's actually not bad. Let's go with our hero behind the high health. So you can see the Vampirism and the Curse and the Tombstone. Okay, we got this Mr. Boom here dealing some random damage. We'll go with this melee hero. Just gotta check. Ally triggered block, which will give. Okay, so as long as we don't have block on our heroes, we won't trigger that attack boost. Okay, clearing out the hero there. Okay, we have this Harbinger of Death, which will give an attack boost when he dies to Chaos allies, and also will deal damage whenever one of our male heroes are destroyed. Actually, yeah, I do want to clear this out. Let's go with the Destruction skill to get rid of the Tombstone. Got some Curse over there. And we'll actually go with our range hero next on D1. The Evil Helper will transform. Although, whenever we heal, we'll get attack boost to him. Which actually triggers the damage skill right there. Wow, okay. That was not what we intended. Probably should have not summoned that. Let's see. Prison over there. Got this Lord Punisher, which will heal the allies. Then we have this range here that will give an attack boost. Yeah, we'll actually clear this out. Do we have enough damage? 64. We're just doing some math. Gotta be 60. No, 72. Yeah, that's actually enough. Okay, so there's the boost, which actually cleared out the rest of our heroes. Let's go clear out this this range hero, which also has extra attack. Oh, I saw the attack pentagram. We're actually gonna take some damage down. Yep. Okay, well, let's take a look here. We have some attack steal. Let's go clear out the Mr. Boom. Oh, and even the attack steal does count as that damage trigger. Okay, that's actually good to know. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll actually do a shuffle. Let's see. That's actually not bad. We can give negative attack to all heroes. Use this to block, and also give negative attack to the enemies. Okay, we have some building damage at the beginning of the turn. That's good. Let's go with... Let's go actually with another building. This Hellgate will summon a zombie, and then when it is attacked, will summon a witch. Some more damage again, which is fine. Okay, I want to avoid the damage there. Avoid the damage there. Avoid the damage there. Yeah, let's do a shuffle. Actually, will there be damage? Oh yeah, we actually will take damage because of the zombie. Let's see here. Gets kills to allies in line. We'll actually just go for damage instead. Whoa! Okay, we have this Lord Toad, which we can use to block against this Ruthless Executioner. Okay, some more damage again. That is all right. We'll go with this melee hero over here just to block. Okay, at this point we are going to be taking lethal next turn because we can't block the damage on lane C and D. So what we'll do is we'll just silence heroes over here. Oh, once again we're going to take damage if we summon this Lake Pixie. So we'll do one more shuffle and see if we can find a range hero, which unfortunately we don't. I guess we can actually just block with a building? At least just to get rid of the heroes. Okay, and we'll take lethal. We did a little bit of a misplay by summoning heroes that did actually give boost, which again, you want to avoid against this particular boss, but that is okay. Okay, so yeah, so we'll hop right back in. Okay, again, just double checking. Okay, this hero will not get an attack boost because this is the only order hero, so we'll summon him. Wait, he got a boost even for himself? That's so bizarre. Okay. All right, that's fine. We will have to keep looking. Attack boost to nature, allies around herself. Okay, so we'll start with our damage skill. And we actually want to summon this hero over here on C1 to avoid giving the attack, the health boost rather. Okay, we'll summon another hero. Attacked heal. Oh, will heal count as that skill? I'm not really sure. Wait, did this skill change? Looks like it did. Why did it say silence on his hero? That's weird. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll actually go with the board wipe now to clear out both of these heroes so we can continue attacking. Okay, we got the tombstone coming from the Warden. We'll go with... Ooh, we don't want to see the attack boost there. Also don't want to see that boost, so we'll do a shuffle, find some heroes. Okay, this one will actually deal some damage whenever a melee ally is attacked in the line. Oh, we're gonna see some health boost happen. Oh boy. Nope. Oh, we saw a boost at the end of the turn. That's okay. Let's see. Against the Mr. Boom. Let's see here. Let's get some attack boost. Yes, let's actually go over here with the hero with the high health and doesn't appear to give a boost. Okay, against the Drunk Master here with a little bit of block. Go with this range hero with the high attack. Give us some health, and that's okay. Okay, when those two ranged allies came out from the Scarlet Warrior, we did actually take damage because of the Kunai Master. Let's see. All right, well, we'll do one shuffle to find a hero. You know, this hero has high enough attack. Might be able to find an open lane next turn and attack there. Oh, and we actually do. Let's go with our silent skill just to make sure that we don't do any death triggers. I'm gonna go with seeing this hero here, gets blocked for every hero in line. There are no heroes in line. And there we go. So that was Torvi, God Scourge. Okay, we'll grab our stuff. And then we'll also get the reward for the end of chapter, or not chapter 2, but floor 2. Okay, not bad. Got some Demigod Scrolls and some epic versions of Bravi, which is meh. Okay, we'll head over to floor 3 then. Okay, so we're currently now on floor 3. We will actually come back later and look to finish this out if possible. So yeah, so we will see you guys later. This is Happysplasher, signing off.